Hey there, my name is Hydrogen Heather, and I would like to invite you to join me for some Science Made Fun right here in the kitchen. After 20 years and nearly 2 million children served right here in Dallas, what I've discovered is that my absolute favorite experiments are the ones that I can bring home and recreate with ease right here in my own kitchen with my own kiddos. And my guess is, if you are a teacher, you have your holiday party coming up in the next few days with your students, or if you are a Girl Scout leader or a Boy Scout leader, or anything like that where you're having gatherings of children getting ready for the holidays, we've got special things coming up. Or you might be just like me. The children are getting ready to end school early on Friday, and I want to have something fun and special on hand for when they are coming through the door, very excited to start vacation. So let's jump right in. We are going to create super simple, super awesome science snow globes, and here are the materials that we're going to need. Every child is going to need one plastic sandwich baggie, and everyone's going to need a straw. It does not have to be anything fancy. Even just a regular plastic drinking straw that you would get in a fast food cup will work. We're going to need a little bit of Scotch tape. And then if you're like me and the Amazon driver knows you by name because of all the packages coming your way, my guess is somewhere you've got some styrofoam peanuts hanging around. And then finally, we are going to need a pair of scissors. So first thing is, we're going to want to take the styrofoam peanuts and we need to break them up into small pieces. And really, this is where your children can kind of be a little bit crafty, because you can experiment with larger flakes of snow or smaller flakes of snow. So we've just done all different sizes here. And then if you want to, you can be really cute and decorate the outside of your globe. You can either do it with markers or Sharpies or maybe even little foam stickers, whatever kind of a holiday design and wintry theme that you want to design. So here's the actual experiment. First, we are going to start off by cutting a small corner off of the baggie, and you want that small corner to be right about the size of your straw. And I can see right now that mine's a little bit too big. That's common, and that is okay, because after we do that, we are actually going to be taping the bag to the straw. So once we have that cut, go ahead and place your snow inside the globe, and you may get a piece or two fall out. That's okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to zip the bag shut. But on the corner opposite where we've cut, we're going to leave just a small opening so that there's a place for the air to vent out when we actually create the globe. So now it's time to stick the straw into the globe. That's going to be our fun source of air. And I almost just did the top of the straw, whereas we actually want the bottom. And this takes just a moment. We're going to take 2 pieces of tape, and once we've got the straw in, we are going to tape the straw right to the bag, but then we're also going to turn it over and make sure that we have it taped all around. And the seal does not have to be perfect. And it's also something that you can fix. So once the children begin blowing, if a little bit of a hole blows in down there, it's very, very easy to fix. And really, that is all there is to it. So then what we're going to do is, right now it looks all flattened because they have static electricity inside the baggie. But once you begin blowing, everything begins to shake out, and then I like to put all of the snow right there on the tip of the straw. And that's when you can really get your action going. So of course this will be super cute if you do put some decorations on there. But then as far as experimenting goes, see what happens when you blow just with a little bit less force. See what happens when you blow with a little bit more force. You can ask your children what happens if you actually zip the whole baggie. What is that going to do to the airflow? You can have them predict and then give it a try. And then after they find the results, you can get that little bit of a vent back in there. So super, super simple, super fun, and it really is neat to watch the snow swirling. Now what's really neat is if you click the link below, We've put everything down on a PDF for you so you have explicit directions, and then it also gives you a few fun scientific talking points about the air movement. And then what we would really, truly like to see is if you do this with your students or with your scout troop, or if you even do this at home like we're going to do in my household the minute the children walk home on Friday, give us some video and put it in the comments below, or take a few fun snapshots and put those in the comments below. We would love to see how this pans out. Thanks for joining us for super simple, super awesome science snow globes.